Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. This episode we are starting out where we left off in the previous episode. And we're gonna continue exploring the snow for a while, maybe find some stuff to hunt, take some pelts to the trapper when we get there. But we're gonna see what else we can find while we're up here in the cold winter wonderland of the grizzlies. So, start out by heading up along the creek and seeing if we can discover any treasures, any points of interest that show up on the map. Previous episode, we went and confronted Laco Hernandez and got the last of our gunslinger photos for the book on Jim Boy Calloway. We also visited and explored Coulter, where we just started out from, and we also went and looked at what's left of the Adler Ranch. We will be doing a little hunting if we come across anything worth shooting. I'm not really concerned about whitetail bucks because, well, whitetail deer can be found pretty much anywhere on the map. We are out here checking out the extremes of the winter landscape. Better head down before we slide down, as we are at the edge of the playable map. A little windy, a little snow drifts are getting blown up a little. Really need to upgrade my Deadeye to the point where I can paint targets of my own choosing rather than the game painting targets for me, because I keep ruining wolf pelts with the bolt action, but that's okay. Couple more wolves. I'll take them. Get Wildfire to come to me. If you didn't know, there is a difference in the whistles that you can command your horse with. You can either do long whistles or short whistles. And it does affect the speed at which the horse comes to you, and also how close they will come up to you. Arthur taking his time with the skinning. Hopefully the wolf that I did the single shot in across the little creek here will be a perfect pelt, but I kind of doubt it. I'm usually not that lucky. This one up here we shot twice, so it's a 4 pelt. But we're saving the one that I only shot once for last. I did get a good pelt out of that. That's, again, thanks to that buck antler trinket that we crafted after hunting the legendary buck. So we ended up with 2 poor wolf pelts and 2 good wolf pelts out of that little endeavor. That isn't bad. So I'm not seeing anything else of interest up here. So come down to this point and follow along the edges of the map from there. Of course, try to ask too much of him sometimes. Okay. It's a very pretty landscape. Check the map again, see what we are doing. Okay. I'm sure there's plenty of things up in the snow that I will miss on this playthrough, but we'll try and see what we can come across. Not seeing any rock carvings up here. That doesn't mean there aren't any, just that I haven't come across them yet. And we get down from here. I don't think we want to try that. So we'll take Wildfire up and around. Now we want to go downhill. There we go. Follow the creek a little bit. Slide down the mountainside. Yep. Definitely wouldn't have been able to come off of that very easily, if at all. Don't think we're going to be able to climb back up to the border of the map, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. Up and over the rock. hoping by the end of this whole exploration that we will have a fully bonded Blackshire. We'll see if that is possible. It's just hopping through the snow. This horse definitely earns his keep when I bring him up here. See if we see anything with eagle eye. Nope. Continue on towards our point of interest. Looks like we might have to go down and around. Yep. A little bit. Gotta get up on the ice over here. Come on, Arthur. There we go. Alright. Little loot box. Rock Talon Trinket. If you're wondering what that does, bring it up. Right there. Permanently decreases the speed at which the stamina bar drains when drawing the bow by 30%. So, very useful trinket to have if you like bow hunting. Looks like this guy may have broken his leg there. Just looking at how it's disarticulated. Alright. And wildfire is over on that side of the creek. So we might as well head to that side of the creek. Good horse.
It's all right, boy.
Okay. Continuing on. There's a little point of interest there. Could go up and explore this way a little bit, but we will have to backtrack. Don't remember there being anything else up this way. There is an elk, but I'm pretty sure he has a broken antler, so he's not going to be... Or no, he is a 3-star. So we'll take him. Heard him bugling when we were coming up to this area, but kind of thought it was just background noise because there is a lot of ambient sounds up here that sort of just bounce around between the canyons and the mountain peaks.
Yep.
So there. We have an up. Don't you jump, boy. Okay. Heading down to that little cabin down there. Have to go down and around, because I don't feel like doing any suicide jumps. That was funny how that tree just sort of wasn't there and then suddenly rendered in. Looks like somebody has been here. Tracks in the snow. A little empty cup. Shut the door so that the snow glare stops so we can actually get a better view of what's going on in here. Of course, there's some things that we can take. Doesn't look to be any end tables or loot boxes though. That's okay. See what we can find. Another cigarette card. Cool. Nothing in the fireplace. Nothing on the table. Just double check. Yep. Nothing else here.
Okay, boy.
Okay. Nice little trapper cabin. Have some more goats up on the hill. None of them are worth shooting. Make our way over to this little cabin next. Gorgeous blue sky. Let's get up to this peak, see what we can see. Game certainly has some really nice views. That's cool. See down towards the Heartlands, way off in the distance. All right. Probably gonna fall here in a minute if I'm not careful. Yep, Here we go. Sled riding on a horse. Poor Wildfire.
Easy, boy. You're okay.
Give him a few pets, let him know he's a good horse.
Yeah.
A little more slipping and slide. Come on.
Yeah.
There we go. Take the road up. At least this far.
Whoa, easy.
This time.
Yep.
Another little abandoned cabin. This one's kind of useless to me, but I will show you what is in it. So if you didn't know, there are cheat codes hidden in the map, like this one, that you can find and use, but I don't bother hunting them down, because I really don't care. I'm going to play the game without them, because I find that I won't say it's easy, necessarily, but I like the challenge of playing without them. I'd rather just go and collect trinkets and that be my only
All right, boy.
means of getting advantages in the game.
Yeah. Ah, sorry, boy.
Okay. So now we will circle down, head back to this town, which is where we ambushed the O'Driscolls in their own camp and stole their dynamite and plans for the train robbery. While we're here, we'll
You okay, boy?
give Wildfire a snack, because he is starting to get a little low on his cords. Refill our own as well. And then pull out
Yep.
our rifle again. And there is that pesky white Arabian.
Hey there. Hi there. I ain't gonna hurt you. It's okay. Stay calm. Shh, easy now. Nice and easy. Whoa, whoa! Okay now. Whoa. Hey, stop! Hey, come back!
I just want her to sell her, which is a lot of work for a horse that I'm not even going to keep.
Hey, wait, where you going? No, no, stay here.
Yeah, forget it. As much as I want to sell her, it's not worth the trouble right now.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Okay. We already collected the items from that cave over there when we came up to hunt the legendary bison. So no use in returning to that spot.
There, okay, boy.
Surprised we haven't seen any moose.
Yeah, you're alright, boy.
It's usually at least one or two every time I come up to the snow, but not in the last episode, and not in this episode so far. This is the spot where we were overlooking the O'Driscoll camp.
Yeah.
And even though there is a road down to the left, we might as well see if we can get our big black horse to take the trail that we took with Dutch. I forgot that there is this spot. The horse just nosed me. I deserve that for making him fall off a cliff. There we go. And yes, we can ride through there. That was actually kind of cool. Mechanics of the game. Causing the horse to actually knock me over after I made him fall. Of course, none of the bodies are left after our raid, and we certainly collected everything there was to collect when we were here. But it's kind of cool just to see this little town, this little mining settlement, without the worries of O'Driscolls or the other gang members. There might be a few things in the cabins, but we're not going to bother with those today. There's really no point, because all it's going to be is food and maybe some ammo and alcohol. Not really anything worth our time at the moment. We'll head down and head for the trapper. Gonna end up coming out near Hanging Dog Ranch. Have some other horses over here. Kentucky Saddler and Overo Paint. It's the Kentucky Saddler again. And the Chestnut Pinto. getting kind of foggy. What time is it? It's getting on towards dark.
Yeah.
I always forget that there are a couple of horse herds that you can come across up here in the mountains. And now it is starting to rain. Okay. Anyways, onward. We'll leave Arthur in his winter gear, at least until it stops raining.
Whoa. Easy there, boy.
Again with the wolf ambushes.
Go easy, boy.
Arthur looks awfully short next to the Shire, but he was standing in a bit of a rut. So we have 5 more.
Easy, boy. Gotta be done.
Right? No, 4 more wolf pelts. Well, we have more wolf pelts. And of course, most of them are not going to be worth much, if anything. So, we'll donate the good ones, or no, sell the good ones at the trapper, and sell the other ones at one of the butchers, possibly along with a little bit of meat.
Wait.
One of the wolves we only injured and it bled out, but that's okay. What was that in the background? Did you see that? Big red and black. Or red and white, not red and black. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's the colors of one of the Kentucky Saddler chestnut pintos, but it's strutting around like a bird, not a horse. And it's a turkey. Must have been just the way the light and the rendering were working together. Made it look like something other than what it was.
I know, boy. Nearly done.
Black horse. Werewolf pelt. Yeah, we have a lot of werewolf pelts right now. And the final pelt. And it looks like we have some Alaskan ginseng growing right there. So we'll grab that as well. We really should take the elk pelt back to camp, rather than selling it at the trapper because, oh, I can't hold any more ginseng. But,
Come on, boy.
as we do have another satchel that requires, what outfit do I want to wear? I'll throw on this one. But there is another satchel that we have craft that requires an elk pelt. I have to be careful around here because Hanging Dog Ranch is an O'Driscoll hideout, if you didn't know. Bunch more ram pelts. Well, they're not dead yet, so they don't count as pelts. It's probably thoroughbreds. Nope. Mustangs. Yep. Could get a couple of pronghorns. What do we have over here? Red-tailed deer. Elk. More mustangs. But taking a couple of pronghorns to the trapper would be useful. One's only a 2-star and a 3-star, and another 2-star and another 1-star. Don't tell me there's wolves again. Now there were a few elk going up this way. They're not elk, pronghorns. Oh. There's the wolf. Might as well take one that we ambush him instead of vice versa. Too bad he's only a 2-star.
Just give me a minute, boy.
Or is it a she? I think it's a he. See, that's my luck with wolves. I rarely encounter the 3-stars in order to get a 3-star pelt.
Let's go, boy.
Let's see if we can get... What are you whinnying about? It's dead. Annoys me that the pronghorns do not register as easily as the deer on scope.
Yeah.
And it is getting very, very dark and misty, which is making it very difficult to hunt. I'm going to reset my waypoint to this trapper location.
Yep.
To undo my scope on my rifle a little bit. Makes it a little easier to track things. I believe I haven't actually killed any coyotes yet in this round, or playthrough rather. That is really unusual for me. Is there only one? Yeah, only one. That's unusual too.
Yeah. Ah.
Yes, sir. Still a bunch of 1 and 2 star pronghorns. That is really starting to get a little annoying.
Yeah.
Come on, up from behind the tree. Some more elk. Some more riders.
Yeah.
Wish you could do more than one elk pelt at a time, but I understand why. What is going on here? Are you seeing that? It's like there's a line, a string or something hanging there, but it's not actually real. There is a 3-star
Yeah.
pronghorn. Finally. So we'll take this pelt and
You're
sell it
all
at the
right,
trapper.
boy. Hold on.
Okay. Get back on our horse.
Yep.
And I think I need to grab another beaver pelt to take to Pearson. So maybe I'll do that as well before we return back to camp. Put out the
Yeah.
hold action in case we encounter that cougar that likes to hang around this area. I have gotten ambushed by her before, coming off of selling things here at the Trapper. And there we have max level bonding with Wildfire. So that means we can do little side. Of course he doesn't like being run into the tree, but I like having level 4 bonding with my horses before I take them into Saint Denis in order to do little side steps like that. Alright. Selling.
Right, let's see.
Gonna keep the elk antler. Sell the eagle talon. Sell the raven feather. Sell all of the ram hides. Sell the 2 wolf hides. Sell the pronghorn. Keep the elk and the others for later.
All made to measure.
Hermit sets. Still not. We're just gonna go through and see what, if anything, I can purchase. Death roll we're not gonna bother with because I know I don't have that. Yeah, we could get the white bison hat, but
I'd wager I can travel fast
I don't like wearing that, so I usually don't buy it until, well, later in the game. We'll get the outdoorsman vest. I do like that vest. Wrangler. 210 moccasins. We can get the pigskin gloves. But I think we'll leave that for later. Oh yeah. We'll definitely pick up those gloves. I like using those in a lot of outfits. We'll get the wolf coat. That's good for winter weather. Can't get any of those yet. Oh man. Ram shotgun coat. I think we'll leave that just for now because I do have other things I should be spending money on.
Dakota, tall trees, big valley, Roanoke. I run this stall just about everywhere. Best way to
Alright.
source the skins.
Can't get any of those yet. Both of those. I need to go get... what is it? I do like the bear shotgun traps, but I need to go and get an ox hide so I can get those. Those are probably my favorite pair of chaps in the game. Okay. Reinforced equipment. I don't think we have finished any more challenges, but doesn't hurt to check. Oh, we do have the Explorer, so we'll pick that up. Herbalist. Survivalist. Yeah, I need to get on with those things. And since we did pick up the tomahawk from Charles, we'll stock up on those. Okay. Well, I would say this has been a very productive little visit to the Trapper. Now we'll head on down to the dam. See if we can get ourselves a beaver before heading back to camp. There's that cougar, but he is not following me, so I am going to ignore his presence for a moment.
Hold up.
I will take that boar, because if we take that back to camp, that is one of the items that we still need for one of the satchels. Come on, you can get through those two rocks. There we go.
Easy. Shh, boy. Won't take long, boy.
Just sort of watch in this direction, in case that cougar decides to come this way. Don't think she will. No. I like having the wolfskin jacket because it is... I'm not sure if it is ironic to have Marston wear it all the time, or if it is appropriate. Yes, I am. And across right here. I know I looted this box once, but I kind of want to see if the gold nuggets are back. If this is one of the boxes that will respawn like that. And it is not. So, I can revisit it as John, and it should have the gold nuggets back in it when you come back here in the epilogue. Two-star beaver, 3-star beaver. There we go. We'll grab our horse, head back across the creek, skin our beaver, and then head back to camp. I don't think I'm going to have everything I need for any more satchels quite yet. I think there's a couple ingredients that I am missing, but we will be that much closer, which is
Just
really
hold
good.
on there, boy.
We have half the satchels crafted. So 3 down, 3 to go, and then we can unlock the Legends of the East, which means we will have extremely increased carrying capacity. And that is really kind of important as far as looting. So we'll head back to camp and call it a day for this episode. What is with these horses just standing around? Makes me think there are O'Driscolls about. through here. And cut through strawberry. Not Valentine, strawberry. Ah, missed the turn.
Yeah.
Get me off this horse!
Oh, horsey. Drop her over here in the grass.
Put me down now! Sir, please help me out of here.
There we go.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now.
She can go. Ride her horse out of here.
Nice folks round here.
Anyways, on that note, we will call it an episode. Forget if we actually asked a question. I don't think we did, but we will wish you an enjoyable rest of your day. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.